Alright, let's take a look at our factoring first. All we have to do is factor, so it doesn't matter what comes out to. X squared, it's GCF, x plus 2. We need x plus 2 again, making the GCF negative 9. So I have x squared minus 9 and x plus 2. X plus 2 is done, but x squared minus 9, you need to become x plus 3 and x minus 3, as it is a difference of two squares. Number 2, x to the 6th is even, and that means if I use x cubed and x cubed, we'll be in good shape. Factors of 16 that subtract to give me 6 are 8 and 2, minus 8 plus 2, x cubed plus 2, you're done. But remember, x cubed minus 8 is actually x cubed and 2 cubed, so it needs to be factored. So we'll use x minus 2, x squared plus 2x plus 4. Right, as we use first term squared, the two terms multiplied, and then the last term squared, along with x cubed plus 2, then we have our final answer. Number 3, since we have an even power, that means it's automatically a perfect square, so x to the 4th and x to the 4th, because we are looking at a difference of two squares, so plus 8 and minus 8. All done. Solving in each. So we're going to again look for a GCF, x cubed, and we'll have x plus 2 left over. I want x plus 2 again, so I'm going to take out 8. X cubed plus 8. This one should look familiar by now. So we have x plus 2 from our bases. The trinomial is x squared plus 2x, that's going to be minus 2x, plus 4, and then another x plus 2. So as we look to solve it, I'm going to get x equals negative 2 and x equals negative 2. We want to solve the one in the middle any which way that you would like. It is not factorable, so that means I'm going to use difference of two squares. So I'm going to move my negative 4 over by subtracting it. Remember, this is equal to 0. I'm going to get x minus 1 squared. So if I square it, it's 1, so it equals negative 3. And then we'll take the square root of both sides. X minus 1 equals plus or minus I root 3 plus the 1. So 1 plus or minus I root 3 along with 2. And negative 2 and negative 2. Number 5 is going to factor evenly because we have x squared and x squared. We want minus 3 and minus 1. X squared minus 3, we're going to set it equal to 0. So x squared equals 3 and take the square root. Plus or minus root 3, that's all we can do there. X squared minus 1, we can use the same idea for, since factoring is one thing that we sometimes forget about. I'm going to show it by factoring. So x equals negative 1 and positive 1. Again, we have the fourth power, so negative 1, positive 1, plus or minus square root 3.